Alright, this is Bigfoot's little farm. We're going to go let the animals out. Let them enjoy the day. Hey, Max. In case y'all are wondering, this is Max's favorite toy. He likes to make all sorts of noise. Yes, it's yours. Here, go get it. He loves that thing. Hi, babies. He will wiggle that thing and make noises. And he'll sit and howl. It's so funny. He's hilarious. Ladies, y'all ready to come out? Come on. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Move out of the way, Coco. Come on, ladies. Come on. General, you're not coming out. Max, leave that alone. That belongs to the chickens. I give it to them. It's their snack. It's their snack. You don't want an apple. All right. Hey, girls. Y'all want to come out? Come on. Come on. Where y'all all at? You got probably some of them in there nesting. Come on, ladies. Come on. So, I have these hog panels that I connect to the fence or the gate. So, that way when I open it up, they can come and go, but it keeps the goats, the dogs, and the turkeys out so that they don't go in there and eat all their food up. And it gives them privacy when they're wanting to lay their eggs. So they can come and go as they want. Max, move, baby. You girls ready? Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, babies. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. That's the Colonel. You girls coming out? Come on. Y'all keep, for some reason, taking the lid off of your feed bucket. Haven't figured out why we're doing that. See if I can get this hooked. So this is the Cluck Hut. We got Oprah, Hen-Free, Henrietta, Butter, Betty White Meat, Princess Leia, Eggnog, Lucy, Hazel, and Olivia. There's more on there. I just couldn't get them all on there. And then here we have Hen Haven. We got Smurfit, Velvet Daisy, Banana, Phoebe, Bluebonnet, and Cluck and Norris. Cluck Norris, sorry. And we've got the Cluckin' Cottage, Honey Bun, Buttercup, Bit of Honey, Snickers, Butterscotch, Penny, and Martha McFried. All right, let's go let the rest of the babies out. Max gets excited. Don't you, Max? Max gets excited. Max gets so excited. Come on. All right, Max, hang on. Hang on. All right, come on, Ola. There we go. I'm coming, ladies. I'm coming, ladies. This is Bigfoot's little farm. Means this is a small farm. So we have an acre, and we do quite a bit on this acre. We make every little bit of it work. Olaf, you're not going in there, big boy. We make every bit of it work. All right, y'all want to come out? So when the female goats are out, we'll let these ladies come out. Come on, my silkies. I plan on getting some more of these. I love this little coop right here. We picked it up on Facebook for about $60. I love it. They had it like 6 months. They bought it brand new. It's an awesome little coop. And so we fixed it all up and brought it in. Uh-oh. Y'all are having too much fun. I make these hay mangers out of baby beds, and they do really well. Yeah. Look at that little guy. Isn't he cute? That little guy. Get this little ball up here. They like to butt their heads on it. But look at that little guy. He's so cute. They love the playhouses and stuff out here. Ooh, look at you all fluffed up, my big pretty boy. That's Drumstick. Look at that big pretty boy. And yes, Coco. This is my little shadow, Coco. Yeah. That's my little shadow. She is always following me wherever I go out here on the property. I like my turkeys. If any of my chickens are out here fighting, then they will come and intervene and make them chill out. Let's go take a walk and check things out. So I'm thinking about setting that on the ground. My turkeys laid their eggs up there last year and had their babies, but if I put one of my goats in here when they have babies, or I might wait until after they have babies, I just don't want the babies to fall and get hurt. So what do y'all think? Should I put it on the ground, or should I do something different? Let's see. I'll go check the fence lines. I like to check that every so often and make sure everything's good. Sometimes the chickens come out here and they'll do a lot of digging and everything, or the goats are pushing up the fence, and so we like to check and make sure everything is solid. We don't want nothing getting out, and we don't want nothing getting in. Here's some of the trees that we had cut, and they make really good stablers for the bottom of the fencings when you have goats. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? The bluebird. So amazing of their colors. It's so pretty. Hey, Ginger. I put gates on all sides of my property just in case. Like at one time, Max got so excited that he ended up getting, he likes to run through my turkeys and watch them scatter. It's like Lion King, bowling for buzzards, I call it. He loves doing that, and so Wishbone, she'll just take flight, and she went over the fence, so I had to let her in. It makes it easier than walking all the way around the property. I can just open a gate and she'll come back in. Our property's going all the way uphill. I'll show you here in a minute. But this property is full of all these rocks, and we've used so many of these rocks for a lot of different projects. We're doing this because the property goes up the hill so much that, you know, kind of keep the... Alright, let's see if you can get an idea of how much up the hill we are. So, see how this all goes downhill? That chicken's way down there. Yeah. This is all uphill. And I keep space in between the main fence and my chickens and stuff. Yes, Coco. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You say hi? You say hi? That's a sweet girl. So I keep space between so Max can walk through and keep an eye on everything. He can check behind things, because if you have your coops right up against the main fence, something could crawl over and get to your animals without him being able to do anything about it. So, y'all working on them leaves? Good job. Good job. Does that girl look pregnant? Her back end stays swelled up all the time, seems like. She's already had one baby. So I'm hoping maybe she would have twins this time. That would be pretty. She'll be better at knowing what to do. Oh, wait a minute. I see her milk sac is starting to get a little bigger. So I might have to really keep an eye on her. I'm going to have to put a top rail on that one. Look at this. This little vine. It'll eventually end up falling off of there. It was connected to the... I put these... You can see through them when you're inside the chicken coop. But it helps keep that north air off. It also keeps it shaded for my chickens, which is good. I'm going to plant a bunch of sprouts for them this summer or this spring. Hi, baby. How you doing, honey bun? My little honey bun. I do a lot of yard art and stuff. This must be Max's bathroom area. So, I have new clothes for her. I'm a mannequin. It makes it look like she's watering the flowers in that pot, which we took out. But over the cold weather and rain, she's looking a little sluggish. But I got a new outfit for her that's more countrified. Oh, I hear a chicken hawk. Yeah. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hey. This is Cheeto. Hi, Cheeto. He's got a brother named Cheddar. It's not time for milk yet, baby. There's Gracie. Those are Gracie's kitty cat brothers. She loves them to death. But we get all sorts of yard out. I'll show you later. My above ground gardens and stuff. How you doing? This is one of my new babies, or actually 3 of my new babies right here. Look at that big boy. See, it just kind of goes uphill. You don't watch what you're doing, you can lose your balance out here really easy. We're working on that. That's why we've got the cement blocks around everything out here, because it keeps the stuff in the chicken coops where it needs to be. Other than that, it would just go away. So we had to put this in here. I put mulch in there because it kind of helps when it gets rainy and everything like that, because when it's just dirt, it gets really slippery. It gets super slippery. What you doing, Colonel? This is the Colonel. Or the General, sorry. This is the General. My Barred Plymouth Rock is the Colonel. He's the main boss here. Yeah. Alright, everybody enjoying their stuff. Let's go check over here. My turkeys eat up in there, which I actually forgot to take their food pan out because the goats like to get in there and think there's food. He's got a peeper on his nose because it keeps my roosters from fighting. There's the Colonel. He has a peeper on too. They used to fight all the time, to the point that he ended up losing a spur over it. We're going to add more toys for them out here. Max likes playing with this thing. And we even got the netting on this one back here as well. Yeah. I have an audience. My turkeys are always following me. Hey, Ginger. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Ooh, when you gonna have that baby? We figured the turkeys would get up here and rest at night, but no. They don't, but they do. Some of them get up here on top of this house, which will take the feed sacks off this spring so it'll air through there. But I figured if they wanted to get in there and sleep, that they could and stay warm. And let me get y'all some water. Max likes to drink all their water because he's a little ornery. He's like, they can go get their water somewhere else. But I just keep taking it out of his. All right, that's Bigfoot's little farm. See you next time.